Here's an entrepreneur I must have met 35, 36, 37 years ago, maybe.
You bet.
It's getting old, isn't it? This is Larry Gulko of TechnoHome. Welcome, Larry.
Welcome. Good to be here, Jeff.
So, Larry, tell us about TechnoHome. Nice cards.
Thank you. Yeah, TechnoHome is a company that myself and Kenny Dichter. Kenny was the creator of Marquis Jet. He worked for Warren Buffett, and he recently created Wheels Up, of which is a new aviation company. So he and I are partners in this company. And what TechnoHome is, I describe it as we're bringing from Italy Ferrari-like fitness equipment to this country, to the affluent market. TechnoGym is our partner in Italy, and they've been selling this line of products, a very high end. And the company itself does about $700 million selling fitness equipment to gyms.
How many, did you say billion or million?
Million, 700 million.
Okay.
And they're also the only fitness company in the last 5 Olympics to be the fitness partner. And last week they were awarded the recognition to be in Rio in 2016. But they've created a very niche product line for high-end homes only. And it's selling in Harrods in London, it's selling in Europe, and selling in Asia, but they're not selling it here in the States yet. So Kenny and I created TechnoHome to really be a marketing and sales engine to drive this Ferrari-like equipment. It's privately held. It's Kenny and I, we're the only equity partners, and we created it to really bring this new line of equipment to the country.
So if I drive around Boston, there's many home health fitness stores.
Right.
How is this equipment in a competitive advantage sense better than anything else?
Oh, well, first of all, it's designed and manufactured in Italy by TechnoGym, which is looked at as like the Ferrari, the Armani of fitness equipment. This equipment you cannot buy in a distributorship. You can only buy it direct from us in this country.
Right.
And so therefore, it's unlike anything I've ever seen. When we went to the Masters in April and took a dining room and we refurbished it as a home gym, because Kenny rents all these homes out at the Masters, and we had a lot of the golfers come in, the first remark was, whoa, what is this? Because
is it because of how it looks
how
or
it
how it
looks.
functions?
It's designed, it's stainless steel and black, it's leather all around the treadmill.
It's real Italian.
It's real Italian. It's a 19-inch display on the treadmill and everything. But they've really cracked the code in connectivity. There's Skype, there's internet, there's TV. You name it, you can use all the interactivity on the screens.
Wow, if it had a microwave, I could sit there and eat and exercise.
You really could. But it's really phenomenal. And
it sounds like a George Costanza skit.
You got it. Yeah, it does.
It does everything.
It's very similar. It really does. And when people see it, they just go, wow, what is this? Because they've never seen something like it. So again, it really is like, people say it's like we're bringing the Ferrari, we're bringing the first Ferrari fitness equipment here to America, and it's quite exciting. It's quite exciting opportunity.
So how do you see this product going into the market, and to what marketplace?
We're going to several markets. I mean, I say that our market is the rich, famous, or the powerful. Anybody who's an affluent market, whether you're a businessman, whether you're an entertainment, whether you're an elite athlete, can afford this product line. And we're going through direct to the consumer. We're working with interior designers, working with very upscale home developers and home builders, and working really with a variety of different organizations, even with talking to a few organizations right now that are just geared toward that high-end net worth individual. And that's our marketplace, the high net worth individual who really enjoys it. After we leave here, I'm going down to see some of the wives of the Red Sox who are interested in the product, because studies have shown that 89% of high-end purchases are made by the women or the wives in the family, not the men.
For those who don't understand, you are a serial entrepreneur. Can you give us a little bit of your background?
Sure. Well, for about 20 years, I founded and was CEO of Gulko and Company, which was an advertising, public relations, and brand consultancy, and we launched over 25 products for the Fortune 500 and startups. And then from there, I went to the Washington Speakers Bureau, and I was speaking around the country for about 3 years on all kinds of venues, and that was pretty cool. And then about 3 years later, I consulted with Cybex International, which is another fitness company here in Medway, Mass. And after about 3 months, they made me the Senior Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer, and my goal was to really expand the brand beyond fitness clubs. And two of the things I really did, I was very proud of, really cool, is we replaced all the equipment on The Biggest Loser and did a deal with NBC Universal, so it was all Cybex. Did a deal with the PGA, did the deal with Greg Norman as our spokesperson, with Joslin Diabetes Center here in Boston. So my goal was to really create global, game-changing initiatives to expand their brand beyond, if you want to call it, the Gold's Gyms and the Equinoxes and the regular health clubs.